What's up, everybody? It's your boy Josh Shits on Kids. I'm doing a dual commentary today with my homie Ben. And what we want to talk about today is the Call of Duty transitions. How has Call of Duty changed from the recent Call of Duties that we've been playing lately?
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Ben, and here I am with Josh Shits on Kids, and we want to talk about how, the differences of the different Call of Duties, because we had Infinity Ward who always had tried to be different and bring out something, promote something a little different every single time. Like in this last game, Modern Warfare 3, we saw the different strike packages, and we'd never seen that before in Call of Duty. And you'd always see in Modern Warfare 2, they would always try to make it so much different, like with the tactical nuke. And you'd always see with Treyarch, they'd always try to be consistent, and they'd always bring out a good product, not trying to be too flashy, but always trying to bring out a good product. So, Josh, you have any opinion on this?
Well, my experiences with Call of Duty basically kind of started off in MW2, but I played COD 4 before that. But what I kind of think about Treyarch actually did bring some really good games, but I guess some people just didn't appreciate them that much. But when MW3 came out, it was really a bad game to me. I hated it from the beginning and everything, and it looked like a MW2, but it looked like a downgrade because it was worse to me. The only thing that I liked that was better was the new tubing wasn't strong and it wasn't killing you constantly, and the painkiller was gone. But there still was death streaks, and there still was stuff that was newbie-ish that we didn't like.
Well, yeah, that's one thing I want to talk about, how Infinity Ward seems to cater towards the noobs, and Treyarch is always, giving the vets the edge on when it comes to skill in their games. But I always hear people complain about how bland and boring Treyarch's games are, but then it's always funny because whenever an Infinity Ward game would come out, you would always see people head back to the bland and boring, and after they realized that Infinity Ward catered to the noobs and Treyarch actually liked the people who were experienced and had skill at the game.
Yep, I completely agree with you, because it's two things that's on MW3 that's really disappointing to me, that I think is really easy for people to get kills from doing. One thing is, how are you giving people kill streaks when they're not even on a kill streak with man, what is that crap called again? You know what I'm talking about?
Like death streaks?
When you get kills, when you get kill streaks without being on a kill streak. What is that crap?
Support, right?
Yeah, support.
Yeah, that's the biggest bullcrap ever, man.
Yeah, when you have all these people doing support, they still can kill you when they're doing garbage.
Yeah, it's so dumb. Like, especially if you're gonna give people support, they should increase the amount it takes, the amount of points it takes. Maybe even they should do it so that how you get extra points if you cap a flag or something. If they're gonna have support, maybe they shouldn't allow that. And on top of that, even if they're gonna do that, they should take away the stealth bomber and what's the other one that allows them to get kills? Stealth bomber and
what is it?
I guess there's
that
the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut.
That,
yeah, they should definitely take that away, because
recon drone too. Right?
Yeah, the recon drone too. Like, what the hell were they thinking with the recon drone? They should even let that go away. Like, if the recon drone gets taken out, I don't think they should be seen on the recon or on the map still. It's so dumb.
Honestly, I think they just was given a chance for everybody to do good at the game. That's what they were trying to do. Basically, they was making the game, no matter how good you were or how bad you were, you still can do good.
You still had a chance against everybody.
Yeah, because I know one thing. I'm not the best player. I'm nowhere near the best player. But I know some people that are garbage.
Yeah.
And they can get on a game and they could drop 50 kills.
Yeah.
Just from using some noob crap.
Well, what I've always been trying to figure out is, since Call of Duty 4 was like the perfect FPS game. I don't know why they got into their head that they wanted to drastically change every single game away from Call of Duty 4. Because even Treyarch, they made a relatively simple game with World at War, and that was my first Call of Duty. their game was a lot like Call of Duty 4, but then all of a sudden Modern Warfare 2 went crazy, and they tried so many new things just to, just to try it. And if they were going to take risks, I mean, I get to see why they would, but they didn't seem very safe to me, the risks they took.
I completely agree, because I remember before I had Xbox Live, I was playing Call of Duty 4, like mission-wise, just doing the missions. And that was like my favorite Call of Duty. When I got on MW2, I liked MW2 a lot too. But the thing is, it was just like I said, like the transition, what they did make it more modern, they made the stuff look good, but one thing, I kind of think that was like a really good Call of Duty. It was just the new tooling, the painkiller, and the commando. That's the three things.
If they got rid of those, then that game could have been the best of all time. But the things that they just weren't committed to that game after they released it, so it really sucked.
They basically, after they released it, I guess they stopped caring about it completely on the PlayStation 3. People hack the crap out of it if you get on PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
But on Xbox, I think they still care about that game, because you don't really see that many hacks like online.
Yeah. Well, so we're running out of time here, guys, so I just want to talk about my channel really quick. What you're watching in the background is a nice free-for-all game, probably an AS50 game I'm going to put in the background. What I do upload on my channel is a lot of free-for-all and stuff like that, so if you enjoyed this dual comm, then come check out my channel, and I'll talk to you guys over there. We keep things real over there. So, Josh, you want to end this right here?
Also, if this is going to be on your channel too, right?
Yeah, it just I gotta find a different gameplay if I'm gonna be doing it on my channel. So
okay, well, if this is on your channel too, Ben, everybody on Ben's channel, check out Josh Fits on Kids. Leave a link in the description. Hope y'all like this dual commentary. We try our best to make really good videos. This your boy Josh Fits on Kids. Like I always say, deuces.